truly Trinae, where no topic is off limits. Thank you so much for joining. So you guys, today my sister sent me an email of this article, and if you don't live in Texas, you may or may not know about this, but if you live in Texas, you definitely know about this. I used to live in Texas. I have a lot of family in Texas, and what I'm talking about is the Texas A&M shooting of the two young women that were murdered in the dormitory at Texas A&M University. Okay, I'm going to read the article, a little bit of this article to you guys. Just listen and follow along with me. All right, it reads, 2 women dead, 2-year-old injured in shooting at Texas A&M Commerce University resident hall. Okay, a man has been charged with capital murder after 2 women were found dead. A 2-year-old was wounded in a shooting at a resident hall on campus of Texas A&M University Commerce. A student who lives in Pride Rock Resident Hall campus called university police around 10:17 a.m. Monday about the shooting in the building. University Police Chief Brian Vaughn told reporters, he said police responded and found the woman dead in a room. The child was also in the room, Vaughn said. The toddler was treated and later released to the care of the family members. University officials identified the victims as freshman Deja Matz, a 19-year-old public health student from Garland, Texas, and her sister, Abney Matz, 20 years old. The older Matz, who was not a student at the university, was the mother of the 2-year-old victim, according to the school. Okay? Jacquees Deshawn Smith, 21, was arrested at Rolette, Texas, and charged with capital murder after surveillance and witness led police to him. Okay? Smith is not a student at A&M Commerce, but he is believed to be the ex-boyfriend of Abney Matz. Okay? According to police, Smith has not yet appeared before the judge. It is not clear if he retained legal counsel. Okay, because of this shooting, school canceled classes for the rest of the day, but they did open it back up less than 2 hours later. Okay, they had a ban on everybody to stay indoors, but they lifted that 2 hours later, but school was canceled for the rest of the day. They made sure to have lots of extra staff on hand for anybody that needed help with anything, talk to somebody. Classes and programs and events were canceled all up until Thursday. So classes did not start back until Thursday, but the ban was lifted after 2 hours of them giving it, okay? Our hearts and prayers go out to the family and friends and students impacted by today's tragic event. Rudin's statement said, during this difficult time, we encourage our Lyon family, students, faculty, staff, and friends to remain supportive of each other. Okay, and they now, because of this, as of August 2016, those who, well, not because of this, but as of August 2016, those who hold a current valid concealed handgun license in Texas are allowed to carry concealed handgun on certain parts of the campus. Handgun license holders are also allowed to store weapons in a safe area in their campus. To me, that's good and bad, because that's a whole nother story inside itself. I'm kind of like torn in between that too far as that goes. But the reason why this struck even more interest for me, you guys, is because this dude right here, after killing his girlfriend and her sister, his ex-girlfriend and her sister, he later, it was when they went to search his home, it was found that he was connected to another murder that happened on New Year's Eve, okay, in Denton, Texas. Some of the backstory to this, you guys. All right, so I'm going to read some of this from this article. I'm just going to take some snippets out, and then I will give you guys my thoughts and opinions on it, okay? Okay, so they have it quoted, needed a break. And Davis says, Smith attacked Abney Matz after she told him they needed a break. She told police that she was asleep around 2 p.m. January 27th when Smith woke her up wanting to talk. She told investigators she believed he was able to get in because he stole her keys a few days earlier. He said he wanted to talk about their relationship, but they started to argue. When he got physically aggressive, Abney Matz asked him to leave, the affidavit says. He refused to leave. Smith broke a lamp over her head, she told police, that left her dazed, but she kept telling him to leave. She said that he took a TV and threw it at her while she was in the kitchen, the affidavit says. After he hit her with the TV, he body slammed her on the floor and hit her with a metal frying pan several times. Police says that he only stopped, then he got a knife and threatened to kill her. He only stopped, you guys, because her brother showed up. Shortly after, he was pulled over and arrested, okay, on January 27th, okay? But he was released on bond on January 29th, before the university shooting. Now, that's where I have a problem with the system. Why is somebody that just beat the excuse my language, out of somebody with a frying pan even able to make bond and get out? There should not be a bond set when somebody does bodily harm intentionally on someone. I feel like you should not even be able to have cash bond unless it was in self-defense. He intentionally beat this girl with a frying pan, threw a TV at her, body slammed her, and hit her in the head with a lamp, and he's able and offered to make bond and get out and do the same thing. Whether she had a protection order on him or what, this piece of paper, you guys, is not stopping somebody from physically coming in between you. Some people don't give a freak about them papers. Some people don't have nothing to lose. This is scary that it's so easy for somebody so violent to get out so quickly. And look what happened. He finished what he was intending to do the first time. We have to do better, America, far as these type of situations go. This is truly sad. It's truly scary. I've always wondered when I used to watch Lifetime movies or just anything, when people say they're going to get a protection order on somebody, I'm thinking like, that protection order can't stop a bullet from flying in between you and that paper. Like, it's not bulletproof, it's not knife proof, it's not choking proof, it's not nothing proof, it's just a piece of paper. That person that's already mentally unstable doesn't care about what the judge tell you to do. They want what they want, and that is what I have a problem with. That man shouldn't even be allowed to get out. My heart goes out to the family that lost both of their daughters. Oh, that's truly sad. It's truly sad that domestic violence does always most likely end bad. If you know the signs, then you need to leave, because they do it once, they're going to do it twice, they're going to continue to do it, and then most times it ends tragically like this. There's so many stories out here like that. And in this situation, her sister that was innocent in this was at the wrong place at the wrong time. That man had no business taking any of their lives, but he did. And in that, he took her life, her sister's life, and almost took her baby boy's life. That is a sick person, and he should not have been allowed to even have bond available to him. That is so crazy and so sickening to me that this man took these people's lives, and now he come to find out he already had a murder on his hands, blood on his hands from December 31st. So this man had murder on his mind since December. He felt like he got away with it the first time, so I feel like he thought, I'm gonna get away with it this time. I got away with killing somebody before, so I can get away with it this time. This is really sad, and it scares me that it's so easy for people to also be able to get on college campuses when they're not even a college student at that college. I feel like there should be precautions there too, because how is somebody that doesn't attend the college able to walk on campus without a person that attends the college to let them on campus, to invite them on campus? It's a whole bunch of scary stuff and a whole bunch of things that needs to be fixed. But this is a truly heartbreaking situation. It's really sad. I'm going to try to link the 911 call in on this, so I want you to listen to it really fast. It's just a quick clip.
University Police Department, this is Kim.
Hi, okay, so I walked into my dorm room when I got back from class, and there was a bunch of, it looks like the ceiling, parts of the ceiling had fallen on all over, my floor and all over my desk and everything. And then I look over, and there's a hole through my wall, and and on the other side directly across, there's a nick in my calendar. So it looks like something was shot through the wall and hit my calendar. And the wall is all broken apart.
Okay, where's your...
10:15.
Okay. Are you going to be at your room right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What's your phone number? And you're not shooting, what, is there anything somebody would have, sent through the wall, or?
No, I tried to look for, an object or something that would have, fallen and hit on the other side, but I can't find it.
But it's, on the sidewall, right? But also on the side?
Yeah, it's if I'm walking in my room, the hole is on the right, and Well, the object is directly across me at a slight angle.
Okay. All right. If you just want to kind of stay, I guess, towards the entryway of your door, I'll get somebody en route to you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Not a problem.
So the 911 call was really bone chilling for me because that bullet went through the girl next door's wall. Okay, that's scary. That's sad. I also read, you guys, that that's why the 911 call was made, because she seen a bullet hole in her wall and it damaged some of her calendar. So she said, it's a hole in my wall from whatever. And she called and reported it, and that's when they were alerted and went to the dorm room and found the bodies and the baby boy there. Thank God the baby boy did not lose his life either. They do have video of the suspect leaving and arriving on the scene. So he is guilty as charged. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So the detectives of the Texas Rangers revealed that Smith was seen inside the dorm where the sisters were killed via the building elevator surveillance system around 1 a.m. on Monday. And then he was seen leaving at 8:44 a.m. and the bodies of the sisters were found at 10:15 a.m. And remember, the neighbor made the phone call at an earlier time. Okay, that is scary. I'm happy that the bodies were found and the killer is in jail right now because of another murder that he committed. But he should have never left out after he beat that girl with a frying pan several times, and she said he hit her with a lamp, he hit her with a TV, he slammed her. He should have been in jail for more than what he was. He shouldn't even been able to get bond. Like I said, I don't even know how that's even possible. But this overall is like super duper sad, you guys. Rest in peace to the two victims, you guys. May they rest in peace. It's just so sad. Like, it really is. I pray for those families. I don't know how much I can stress that, but I do pray for Deja and Abity Matz, even her son, because it's a tragic and a sad loss, unexpected to the family, that the girls died together, not knowing that it would be their last time together on this earth. So, you guys, I know this is sad. I hate sharing stuff like this, but you guys, please leave me your thoughts and comments down below and let me know if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, okay, because I got plenty more coming. I hope you guys are ready to enjoy this ride with me, and I am so excited to do so. Again, thanks so much for watching. Bye. Before I end this video, I want to let anyone know that if you or anyone you know is struggling with domestic violence and doesn't have anyone to reach out to, or think they don't have anyone to reach out to, please let them know, or you do it. Don't hesitate to call 1-800-799-7233. That is the National Domestic Violence Hotline. Don't hesitate to call if you need to. Bye.